Cause I'm riding a dirt bike on the street. Okay, so let me tell you some things about supermotos that you might not know. This is like the down low on the supermoto, because I've been riding, just coincidentally, a lot of supermotos lately, and here's what nobody tells you about supermotos. They're arguably more fun than any other type of motorcycle. Now, before you jump in and say, well, what about riding a bike to do this? Or what about riding a bike to do that? Yeah, you know, of course, at certain, you know, in certain things like riding at a track or, you know, going on a 4,000 mile cruise, yeah, maybe a supermoto isn't the best at that. But God, they are, dude, I'm yet to ride any motorcycle. I'm yet to ride any motorcycle that makes me just laugh and giggle and just have so much fun as a supermoto, dude. I'm telling you, if you want to keep your motorcycle, like if you don't have a motorcycle, or if you have a motorcycle and you want to keep it, like you're trying to not let yourself get rid of it so that you end up having to buy another one later on, don't ride a supermoto. Don't do it. Stay away from them, dude. Because anything other than a supermoto is just not going to be as fun. I'm telling you, dude. Right now we're on a Suzuki 650 and it's a stock bike. Like, it's my buddy Nick's bike. Like, it's bone stock except for this do it with hashtag dickhead, you know, what up, do it with Dan lanyard. Like, that's pretty much the only mod on it, dude. And this thing is a freaking blast. It's a 650cc single cylinder, basically off-road bike. Like, it's got good road manners, but if you look in like pictures of like war zones in the Middle East and deserts in Africa, like you'll see a lot of DRZ 650s. Like, these bikes have been made for a hot minute, I think since like 1996, and these brand new today, like 2018, these DRZ 650s are like $6,500 new, and you get a warranty and a brand new bike, and like you get a lot for your money. And here's the thing, like, you're never bored. Like, if you have a supermoto and you want to go ride some twisties, okay, go ride some twisties, and then when you're done, take it to your buddy's motocross track and jump around, or take it off-road, take it on the trail. Like, it's kind of endless. Like, that's what makes supermotos so much fun, is they never stop being entertaining. Okay, yeah, you start to notice a little bit that this thing has knobby tires when you're gassing it hard on the street. But yeah, dude, supermotos, I don't know, I'm kind of falling in love with them. I've started to look at like what trade values for the CBR would be, and I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of it. I like it and I want to keep it, because with the 954, it's paid for. I own it. I don't need another street bike, and like if I sell it, I'll get something cool like this. Like, I'll get a DRZ 400 or whatever. But then within like 3 months, I'm going to be like, well, the supermoto's fun, but I can't go as fast on it, and when I want to rip on it, it's not as quick, and it's not as good as going through the twisties and blah blah blah, and I'll make up a bunch of excuses, and I'll end up buying another street bike. And I don't need 2 motorcycles. Well, I do need 2 motorcycles, but my point is, I've got a street bike. It was not expensive. It's already paid for, so I might as well just keep it, and then I'll get a supermoto when the time is right. But I'm telling you, this is like the quickest video ever. But if you've been thinking about a supermoto, or you've been thinking about trying to keep your bike, supermotos are where it's at.